Hey, look at me. Stop looking at the floor. Stop looking at the clock. Just look at me for a moment. I know it's loud in your head right now. I know there is a noise that never seems to turn off, a constant hum of expectations, deadlines, bills, and the voices of people who need something from you. You've been running so hard for so long that I think you've forgotten what it feels like to just walk, to just breathe. You've become a master of the mask, haven't you? You wake up, you put on the armor. You put on that face that says, "I've got this." You walk out the door and you carry the world on your back. You convince your wife that you're steady. You convince your children that you're fearless. You convince your boss that you're unbreakable. But I know the truth. I see you in the transition moments. I see you sitting in your car in the driveway, hand on the ignition, taking that one long, deep exhale before you walk into your house. That split second where you have to switch from warrior to father, from provider to husband. And in that second, I see the exhaustion in your eyes. Not just the tiredness of a body that worked all day, but the weariness of a soul that feels like it's being drained, drop by drop. You wonder if anyone notices how heavy the shield is. You wonder if anyone realizes that the rock everyone leans on sometimes feels like it's about to crumble into sand. I see it. I see it all. I see the anxiety you swallow so you don't worry them. I see the dreams you silently buried in the backyard of your responsibilities because you thought, "I can't afford to dream anymore. I have mouths to feed." I see the loneliness of leadership, the isolation of being the man. You've believed a lie, son. The lie that says, "If I am weak, I am unworthy. If I struggle, I am failing." You think your value is in your utility. You think I love you because you're useful, because you provide, because you fix things. But listen to me closely. I do not love you for what you bring to the table. I love you because you are sitting at the table. Let's go deeper. Because I know there are things you don't even say in your prayers. I know about the imposter syndrome. That nagging voice at 3 a.m. that whispers, "You are a fraud. You are going to mess this up. You are not smart enough, not spiritual enough, not strong enough." Eventually, they are all going to find out. You look at other men and you see their highlight reels. You see their promotions, their perfect vacations, their seemingly obedient children, their spiritual eloquence. And you look at your own life and you see the cracks. You see the temper you lost yesterday. You see the temptation you fought and barely won, or maybe didn't win. You see the financial mistake you made 3 years ago that still haunts you. And the shame creeps in. Shame is a heavy coat to wear in the summer, isn't it? It suffocates you. It tells you to hide from me. It tells you that a real man of God wouldn't struggle with these thoughts. It tells you that if you were truly mine, you wouldn't feel this anxious. But son, shame is not from me. That voice, that is not my voice. I don't look at you and see a disappointment. I don't look at your bank account to decide your worth. I don't check your job title to measure your stature in my kingdom. You think I am angry at your stumbling? Do you think a father is angry when his toddler trips while learning to run into his arms? No, he is delighted that the child is running toward him at all. I saw the moment you lost your temper. Yes, I saw it. But I also saw the guilt that flooded your heart immediately after. I saw you apologizing in the quiet of your room. That heart, the one that wants to do better, that is what I see. I saw when you chose integrity at work when it would have been easier to cheat. No one else gave you an award for that. But I saw it. I saw when you bit your tongue instead of speaking harsh words. That was worship. I saw when you kept going, even when you felt empty. That was faith. You are not a fraud. You are a man in process. You are being forged in the fire, and I know it hurts, but I am removing the impurities so the gold can shine. You are not failing. You are growing, and growth is always messy. I know the pressure of the provider. I know how the numbers keep you up at night. The mortgage, the tuition, the retirement, the what ifs. You feel like you are walking on a tightrope without a safety net. You think, if I stop, everything stops. But hear me, I am your provider. You are not the source of the water. You are just the pipe. I am the source. You have taken a burden that belongs to me and placed it on your own shoulders. No wonder your back is breaking. You were never designed to carry the providence of the universe. You were designed to trust the one who does. Do you think I brought you this far to leave you now? Do you think I gave you that family just to watch you starve? Look back at your history with me. Look at the storms I brought you through. Look at the doors I opened that no man could shut. Look at the ways I made a way when there was no way. Why do you doubt me now? Your job is not to control the outcome. Your job is to show up, to work with excellence, and then this is the hardest part for you to surrender. To come home, close the laptop, and say, God, I have done what I can. The rest is yours. That is not laziness. That is trust. That is the most masculine thing you can do, to trust your commander-in-chief with the battle plan. Stop striving so hard to secure a future that is already in my hands. I hold your tomorrow. I hold your family. I hold you. You've been told that men don't cry. You've been told that men don't need comfort. The world has lied to you. Even Jesus wept. Even Jesus needed to slip away to the mountains to talk to his Father. If the Savior of the world needed a safe place to rest, what makes you think you don't? I miss you. I don't miss your doing. I have plenty of angels to do things. I miss you. I miss the way you used to talk to me before life got so complicated. Before you felt like you had to edit your prayers. Before you felt like you had to present a polished version of yourself to me. I want the raw version. I want the angry version. I want the confused version. I want you to come to me and say, God, this hurts. God, I don't understand. God, I'm scared. That is not weakness. That is the beginning of true strength. Because when you empty yourself of your pride and your self-reliance, that is the moment I can pour my strength into you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. So bring me your cracks. Bring me your broken pieces. You think you need to fix yourself before you come to me? That's like trying to clean yourself up before you take a shower. No, come into the water. Let me wash off the dust of the world. Let me wash off the cynical words of others. Let me wash off the expectations. Let me tell you who you really are. You are not your past mistakes. You are not your father's mistakes. You are breaking generational chains right now, even if you don't see it. The fact that you worry about being a good father proves that you are already different. You are a son of the Most High. You have a strength in you that is terrifying to the enemy. That is why he attacks you so hard. That is why he tries to make you feel isolated. Because he knows that if you ever realized who you actually are, if you ever realized the power of my spirit living inside of you, you would be dangerous. You are the priest of your home. And that doesn't mean you preach sermons. It means you set the temperature. It means your presence brings peace. It means your prayers build walls of fire around your children. I am proud of the man you are becoming. I know it feels slow. I know it feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But I am a patient sculptor. I am chiseling away the stone to reveal the masterpiece. So, here is your assignment for today. It is not to conquer a city. It is not to double your income. It is not to fix everything that is broken. Your assignment is to breathe. Your assignment is to let go of the pressure to be perfect. Your assignment is to let me love you. Go home to your family. Look them in the eye. Listen to them. Be present. And when the fear rises up, when the what-ifs start shouting, I want you to whisper my name. Remind yourself who your father is. You are not alone in the trenches. I am in the foxhole with you. I am fighting for you when you sleep. I am orchestrating blessings you haven't even seen yet. Lift your head, son. Shoulders back. Walk in the authority I have given you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. I love you. I am proud of you. Now, let's keep walking together.